Hello everyone, it is Thursday, June the 26th, and it's the feast of Saint Josemaria Escrivá de Balaguer, founder of Opus Dei. First reading is, we continue with Genesis. Now this is where Abraham goes a bit off the rails. Now Sarah, Abraham's wife, bore him no children. All right, God made the promise, they're both old, no children. She had an Egyptian slave girl whose name was Hagar, and Sarai said to Abram, "You see that the Lord has prevented me from bearing children. Go into my slave girl. It may be that I shall obtain children by her." And Abraham listened to the voice of Sarai. Now, this is easy said looking back. Looking back on our mistakes is 2020, and it's not to in any way condemn Abraham. It's to learn from it. All right, to learn from it. That's what we want to do here. That's what I want to do. Is I want to learn from this. He shouldn't have listened to his wife. Adam listened to his wife. Now Abraham listens to his wife. God is still not shown in the full picture on the top of the box of the puzzle, but he's given him enough. See, God will try you and me, and maybe we would have done the same, a whole lot worse than Abraham, but we got to learn from what he did and what he shouldn't have done. He should have said no to his wife. The Lord said, I will have an heir, because this will cause all sorts of problems, right? Between the children, between the women, and so on. So we have to do our best to be steadfast, to trust the Lord, stay on the straight and narrow path, and not go off on tangents and so on. And that's what happens here, is he goes off on a tangent. Okay, Gospel from Matthew, still in the Sermon on the Mount. Jesus said to his disciples, "Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father in heaven." So we need to interiorize this teaching. Only the one who does the will of my Father, not who says, "Lord, I believe, I'm a believer, I'm a Christian, I'm a Catholic, I'm a priest, I'm a bishop." So what? Really? So what? What comes after that? Do I obey? Do I do what the Lord is asking of me to do? Do I go contrary to my grain? In some ways, it may be in line with what I want to do, but often it's what I prefer not to do or not to do now. So that's love is not sweet words, but deeds, a saying of Saint Josemaria Escrivá, that he actually sensed he got from our Lord. And that's what you and I should be striving to do every day. Not what we want to do, but what we need to do. What is to be done for the good of the other around us. That's where our true joy lies, but we don't always see it in the immediate. But we will always sense it as we look back. So remember, love is not sweet words, but deeds. Strive to do the will of God today. God bless you.